We'll see for how much longer. I don't like ES is looking. She's not breaking out.
She's still in the trend though. She's still in an uptrend.
She's still in a trend. But I don't like the way I don't like how she's stuck here at these highs. Right. Trend. So I'm letting it do its thing, but I gotta be cautious and aware.
Yeah. So as long as we
man?
don't get a drop on below 413, I mean we should be good. And I'm good, man. How you doing? I see that you stayed in your long.
Yeah. So I don't know how much you heard or I was in the micro.
Mm-hmm.
I made a mistake. Mistakes were made earlier. I sat through that drop and I was like, well, if they break 700, it's a wrap for me.
Mm-hmm.
It re-enter long. They held the trend line. So I took advantage on the minis. I entered one con long 709. I was like, hey, I'm leaving here with something. Y'all want to hold this? Okay. Get along one mini. That's why I'm up so much.
Oh shit, you're up at 1100. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. Hilarious.
I think I missed this entry on gold here. It's fine. I missed it. That's fine.
Oh, we don't care about her.
I missed the entry on gold.
We don't talk about her on this side of the stream. This is NQ and maybe ES.
Well,
I haven't looked at it.
I'm still in my I'm still in my entry right here. Actually, this target's no longer good enough. It's no longer good enough.
Which oh man, bastard. That's not fair. Cuz I could have been long at 400 right along with you. Or wherever you're long at. I could have been long since Thursday. Last Thursday, swinging that thing. Pause.
Yeah, bro, that was kind of wild.
That's that Nvidia CEO leather jacket energy right there from Thursday.
Oh, come on, Red Kid. Man. You can't do that. Just no gold slander, man. Gold is the baddest bitch in the game right now, man. Gold is the baddest bitch in the game right now, man.
Nah, bro.
Gold is definitely the baddest. Hey, what's up, JC? I missed this entry on gold. Unfortunately, I had to feed my demon daughter. I missed this entry. That's fine.
He said, unfortunately.
Yeah. But we up. But yeah, I'm glad. Yo, dude. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. As long as the structure's in, no matter what happens, no matter how violent the move, it's just going. The bulls are going to step back in. I mean, the market was bullish. We was looking at a range between 715 and 695. It looks like they held it at 701 and at that 200 EMA. Actually, you said something earlier that I heard. You said that why the 1,000 tick chart looks better on the MNQ and not on the Nasdaq. Because we got to remember, the tick chart is volume based, and the micros will always have more volume than the minis. That's why it looks better. Yeah, tick charts are volume based charts. It moves based on the amount of transactions. Every 1,000 transaction makes up one candle. So it's going to look definitely better on the MNQ.
Yeah, it definitely does. And, but yeah, let me see. Cause this mess looks ugly on, it's like, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it, but so that's why I kind of use the 5 minute. The 5 minute looks more like MNQ's 1,000 tick to me. So yeah, they're kind of similar.
Yeah. We should be good, man. I mean, they kind of the structure is still bullish.
Mm,
It does look like the price, even if we do get a pullback, the bears are definitely going to have to do a. It's going to be a nasty red candle for them to even consider reversing this thing because this thing looks really bullish. We got a pullback into support. The bulls held the pullback. They're buying it right back up. Uh, yeah, I mean, I really don't see the bears stepping in on this one.
okay, you targeting 828. The trader shop's targeting 828. I was looking. I was looking at my charts, man, and I was looking at the four. I mean, if the 4 hour means anything to you, if the 4 hour means anything, then I'm getting these target ideas from the 4 hour. So don't shoot me, but 887, 887 up here, because I haven't decided if I want to scale. I might. We'll see what happens. If I get this target hit, and then we get like a pullback or something, I might buy the pullback. We'll see.
You know,
Yeah.
that's not a bad because I got a measured move at around 850, 855.
Hmm.
So
Okay. And what was the previous? What's the high sit at the all time high sit at 848?
mm,
23 848.
yeah, so I got a measured move at 850. We can always look at the 60K chart and confirm any. Yeah. Well, yeah. Man, I missed that move on gold. Man, damn it. Whatever, man. All right.
Don't worry about it. You still in NQ. You know how she do.
Yeah, so I think so the next level for the Bulls is going to be that 795 815 range. Because we got the market dropping at around 810. So about 795 is like the bottom of that range. And 810, so 815. So 815 to 795. The Bulls are gonna have to push past that. And then if they push past that, then yeah, then the question is, are we going to take out all-time highs? Are we going to double top at all-time highs? Are they going to stop it at 815, 820-ish? That's the question.
Yeah.
So what's your plan?
Yeah.
So what is your plan? What is your plan? Because I know you got a 870 target. You know the Rainbow Bears is going to make this harder than
They-
what it needs to be.
Yeah. They're gonna get
So
in the way, of course.
you already got your stops in place and everything like that?
Well, yeah, I got my stop is trailing right now. Um I want to at least see 800 somewhere in the. If we can get that, then I might be done for. Because, like I said, I'm only in one mini. I'm not scaling in. Um, I'm not scaling in the pre-market. I'm not scaling in the pre-market. Um, if I get 800 hit tonight within the next, I don't know, hour or so, I'd be
Mhm.
happy. That'll be 1800 on one mini
Which is not bad.
trader. Yeah, that's not bad. He's saying 828. I mean, I could see it. I could see it happening. But me, as Sherm would say, I live in a high profit. Matter of fact, I'm the
The preacher.
the deacon of
No, that's
House of
Alfred.
Prophet.
You're the pastor. You're the pastor over there.
I'm the pastor of the House of Taking Prophets. Okay,
Ah,
I'll be
man.
that. That's fine.
Look at that beautiful gold plate I just set up, man, and I missed it. Damn it. Dang, target almost hit, man. If it hits 31, then damn. Hey, yo, what's up, Santiago? Man, I missed that damn gold short, man. Damn.
Well, I don't fool around with gold.
It's an
She
easy
did me
product to
dirty.
trade, man. Well, no, we can't say that.
My psychology is in. When I go to gold, I was like, their psychology in the charts doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm so stuck on NQ that my psychology is like, okay, why are you not doing this? Like, what are you doing, gold? Like, why are you doing this and not doing? So yeah, I can't. I mean, I could probably take the time and learn, but I don't want to. Especially since I've been burned too many times by her. F gold. I don't need you. I don't need you. So that's the way I'm feeling right now. I don't need you, gold. Nah.
Well, all right. I guess I'll just be happy with this Nasdaq play. I guess. So I'll just be happy.
You might as well be. Shoot, you
Man,
got a
hold
good
up,
entry.
man. Everybody can't be talking shit about gold. Everybody, yo, gold is she's the baddest bitch in the game right now. What are y'all talking about?
See, I told you. I told you, man. I told you. I'm not the only one.
So you saying? Go ahead.
I said I gave you your props. I'm like, you can make a lot of. I looked at the chart one day and I was just like, and looking at the minis, I was just like, dang, you can make a lot of money on gold because when she moves, there's no looking back.
Mm-hmm.
There's no looking back. And that's why my psychology, trying to go from NQ to gold, I was just like, nah, I can't. Like, I need a pullback or something. And she wasn't even given that. So I'm good on that.
You caught her in the trending phase. I mean, dude, maybe I should be gold anonymous and teach people how to trade gold because I feel like it's easy. Like, look at this. They broke Friday's low. They broke it and they came back and retest. I mean, dude, this is an easy trade right here. And I was hoping that it was going to tag me in. I mean, how easy it is to trade gold. It's so easy. It's a little break, literally break and retest right here. Clean break and retest right here.
It's so easy. Okay.
Dude, she is so easy to trade. I don't understand why people have such a hard time with gold. She's so easy.
I'm glad you find it easy. I'm glad it's easy for you.
Yeah, Santiago, and I missed it because I was feeding my demon devil daughter. And I was hoping, I was like, please pull back. And she was giving me a little bit of hope. And she said, nope. And then she made the move. And I was like, fuck, whatever, man.
Wow. Yeah. Man, come on, ES, break out. Need you to break out, ES. Or 29, 25. Okay.
Santiago says that he missed a 15-minute orb. He said he would have made Friday was crazy. And I mean, we talked about it on the ES. Dude, I think I made about 6K on the ES on Friday, man. The ES was actually the what made me all my profits on Friday.
Yeah, ES was nasty. I would admit it was better than NQ.
Yeah, it definitely was.
At least in the beginning. When I was like, dang, that mess is clean, just going. And then NQ, had its, you know, its couple red candles within it. I ain't see no red candles. I'm like, man, that's clean. Like, I
Yep.
should have been looking your way.
Yo, the ES orb is probably the most profitable strategy in the world right now, bro. I mean, you can't beat it. It's always clean.
Yeah.
It's always clean. I
Yeah.
don't think I've seen anything cleaner than the ES orb.
Yeah. That mess is clean.
I mean,
Especially Friday.
man, that shit first it broke out, then it pulled back clean at the orb high, and then went further. I just made so much money. I said, well, I can't even risk it with Apex because if I lose all that money I just made, I would have blew the account.
Mm.
So I got out at the top on Friday on ES, and so I said, you know what? I was thinking about buying that retest, but I was like, nah. And I mean, the signs were there. Like, dude, honestly, the signs are here, dude. Like, if you follow the price action and stop with the, well, I think we're going to get a break and just trade the damn price action. I'm really starting to see that, man. This shit is easy. I mean, we make this shit hard when we fight it.
Yeah.
Make this shit hard because once the EMAs flipped, I mean, the market flipped with the EMAs. Like the EMAs are definitely and the EMAs is a cheat code actually to me. Now that I trust the EMAs, even though I fought the EMAs for like with the last 3 or 5 years, and now I'm finally
Yeah.
saying, okay, fine, I'll trust the EMAs, fine. And now that I trust them, it's like, oh wow, this is easy. Hey, what's
Turns
up,
out
Investor
it was
Z?
a blessing taking that long at 709.
Mm-hmm.
My stops were hella tight though. I was like, yo, 699. If y'all break 700, I'm like, hey, I'm out. Cause
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm wrong. If y'all break down there, we going lower. But she held strong. Bulls came in. Let's go. This was unnecessary though. I mean, I guess it had to happen. They built supply right here. It's fooling around,
Mm-hmm.
not breaking out. And then she finally broke out. Now we just gonna ride this until wheels fall off. I kinda wanna put my stop a little bit tighter.
Sounds like your profit taking tendencies is starting to kick in instead of getting that BDE energy when it hits your target. It's okay though. No one's not gonna. We'll sit here and listen to you vent in the morning when it's at 8:50 and you took your profits. We'll listen to you vent.
It's like damn, I should have held. Hey, you don't lose money taking profit.
Get that loser talk out of here. Get that loser talk out of here. You definitely lose money. You take
You lose
profits.
opportunity.
Nah.
You don't lose money.
So hold on. So as an NQ trader, we talk about psychology. You get out at 800, it goes to 850 the next time you look at the charts. What is your next instinct? Your next instinct is like, damn, let me try to find another entry into this. Let me try to get some more money out of this because I'm not okay with that 800 exit.
That is true. That's the feeling you get, but whether or not you act on it is a different story.
I'm gonna act on it. I'm gonna act on it. You said, yeah, what's up, Investor Z? Yeah, ES, man. That's why I got an account now designated for the ES orb. We're gonna see how much money we can make on that shit, man.
Yeah.
ES orb.
Yeah, let me check out the daily. He's saying look at the daily. Let me check it out. Dang. They wait, hold up. So we opened okay, yeah, that's right. We did open at 67. Dropped.
So Santiago says next liquidity is at 435. 435. Yeah, we're gonna start trading this ES orb, man, because we were just leaving money on the table. Yeah. Shit, damn. The Nasdaq orb or the ES orb? The ES orb, we can make more money on that shit though. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, yes. Yes.
ES
What
is
are you
still
doing?
good, but I don't like how the 60K chart is about to form this red candle. I don't like that. Just look at the 60K chart. I don't like that. That's not looking too hot.
I, yeah, I kind of expected this because
Hold
we
on,
pretty
let me
much
look to the
got
left.
the,
Oh, actually, okay, yeah, we might see a drop. ES just swept that
yeah,
high on Friday's high. Or was that Friday? Thursday's high. She just swept Thursday's high. Yeah, just keep it tight, man. Just keep it tight. Just keep it tight. You're gonna probably go for a ride down. 'Cause the ES just swept the highs. But the structure is still bullish. We haven't got a break. We need a break underneath 413
60K.
before we start talking about looking for shorts on the ES. So we need to break this trend.
Mm,
All right. So if we break this trend line, there's a trend line coming up on ES. I'm
all
not
right, I'm
looking for shorts
closing.
until we get a break there.
Um,
But yeah, okay. I think my trend line is drawn correctly. It should be drawn correctly here. You know what? I might actually just trade ES maybe. Maybe this I do cycle between ES, gold, and Nasdaq. I do cycle. I do be cycling in between these.
yeah, you do.
Probably I should just trade Apex or ES with Apex maybe.
Let's see if we get a bounce off this 14. Because that's a nasty candle down, NQ. It's nasty, but you still holding it up. You still holding the trend. But I don't like that. I don't like to see that.
Mm, okay. So Santiago says that he's messing around with Pine Editor and he's creating his own indicator around his 50 entry. So how are you coding that? How are you coding that? That'll be very interesting because I'm thinking about the concept because I understand how you find your 50s, but I wonder that'll be a lot of code to have the computer look for that. Like look for like I guess a range. Yeah, how are you coding that? Your own AI agent? Mm. Yeah, AI is definitely, especially with like small level coding. I mean, even big level coding. Like if you're building a big application, these AI agents, assistants, whatever you want to call them, they are a big help. Developers have definitely built their replacement. You say
All
you got the
right,
time-based
let's
indicator to work?
see. Two.
Claude Code and Cursor AI. Is that like a subscription-based service or something like that? You said you created your own mortgage platform? Or you talking about to pay your mortgage?
Why is this mess
Yeah, hold on.
going 5,000 on? Let's see.
Oh yeah.
You see how all of
Yeah.
a sudden the tickers is like like going on crack right now? What? What are you doing? Doing
You know
right
what
now?
probably happened? What probably happened was it probably refreshed.
Yeah, let me refresh it. Now it says error loading feed. Oh my goodness, man. Like what? Error loading feed. Retry.
Oh yeah, that's cool, Santiago. So it's a mortgage loan officer find lenders.
There we go. It's refreshed. I'm gonna leave the notepad up. I had closed it. It was working, but
Yeah, when it refreshes, it's gonna pull from that file. So you have to leave it open.
the minimum deposit with Tradeovate, I don't know, cause you could trade ES micros at, you gotta have $50. Well, you need more than 50, but they say that's the limit. They won't let you open it if you just got $50, not enough to account for fees, commissions, the volatility. But I don't know. I just doing 500 last week, and I was up. My balance was over 5K, but this drop that NQ just did, trying to ruin that.
Says with ES waiting on the 50. Says 500 to start with $50. And yeah, Santiago, you're in real estate. Okay, how is that? How do you enjoy doing that?
State. Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, I
You said
had
you're trying
about
to
80
retire.
bucks.
You said what?
I had about 80. I said I had about $80 left in the account from my last blow up. And then I threw in 500. So technically it was like 580 that I had. But my first trade, I lost half the account on a news drop.
Oh yeah, that day when it broke the trend line when it faked everybody out. I remember that.
Yeah. Yep. That was Tuesday. But I flipped short, made it back, made the loss back, and then some. And then I think when it was time to go long again, I think I caught the on that. And we ended up making like a total of 800, 850, 840. So yeah, that was cool. It's a good comeback.
Damn, Santiago, 30 years? Dang. Hold on, Santiago, how old are you? How old are you? Oh shit, you've been doing this as almost I'm almost I'm like what 33. Dang, so you've been doing this for as long as I've been alive. You know what the fuck? You're 48. Okay. Dang. Yeah, you've been doing that for like almost as long as I've been alive, man. That's crazy when someone like says, "Yeah, I've been doing this for as long as you've been alive." It's like, well, damn.
Well, I just turned 35, so I'm trying to be done by 40. I know that's unrealistic, but we'll see. We'll see how if we can get there.
Remember the good old days.
Shoot. These new kids, man. I'm saying remember the good old days. It's the 90s. They on some other stuff. New generation. And that's crazy. Me saying that. I'm a freaking millennial.
Mhm. Honestly, I think we're now in a time where I think, and don't attack me, but I do feel that we're now in a time period where I feel like our life expectancy is a little bit longer. I think when we were growing up, it was maybe 90 to 100 is probably the end of the road. I think now we can probably get to like 120 now, I think. I think we can get there to 120, especially with all the advances and stuff with medicine and stuff. I think we can get to 120. I think 120 will probably be the average. But that's just an assumption. I don't
Well,
have any data to back that up, but people aren't
the
dying anymore. At
life
least not.
expectancy for males is like 76, right? That's just for males.
Honestly,
I guess
where
we
did he get that number from? Well, I can see that probably, yeah. Because I mean, I guess some males are doing the dangerous jobs,
yeah,
but
do stupid stuff.
I guess if you're sitting behind a desk
Take
and
risks. Sitting behind a desk chilling. Yeah, this one dude wanted me to be go be a foreman, laying out there fixing electrical wire and yeah, absolutely not. you, I'm like, you wild. If the
yeah,
electricity don't get you, I was like, nah, you're out of
yeah,
your mind.
yeah, you got too much to lose, and money ain't something to lose it for.
Yeah.
Yeah, Santiago, I definitely agree. I feel like, I mean, well, I guess, how do I want to say this? So, I mean, so when was the last time we updated? And I'm not talking about we as in us on the stream. I'm just talking about a generation has updated the code. I mean, back when we was growing up, 30, 40, 50, the people that was 50 years old, 30 years old looked ancient. Like they was already knocking on death's door when we was coming up. But now, I mean, we're 30. Like everybody on the stream is probably like 30, and we don't look 30. We look like we're like 18, 20 or something like that. We're still in our early 20s, even though physically we're not.
Yeah.
And I'm
Have you
pretty
seen have you seen Hulk Hogan at 30?
yeah.
That man he looks 60 at 30.
Yeah. And now this new generation of kids, like, dude, you can't even tell that, like, what's his name? Tom Holland or whatever his name is? Isn't he like 30 or 40 or something like that? And he looks like he's 16? Like, I really feel like maybe
Yeah.
the life expectancy for us humans probably extended a little bit. Because we don't look age. And just like Santiago said, he still does sports, still plays sports, still active. And I see on YouTube 70, 80 years old doing calisthenics, or what do you call it? Looking buff,
Yeah.
tough, and it
Yeah.
doesn't look like they're about to die anytime soon. So yeah, I guess if as long as you stay active, then yeah.
760. Man, Trader Shop stopped out in profit at 760. That's cool. I mean, I'm about right there too. If we don't get no push, I might close this thing. But I mean, looking at it, it's holding EMA nice bar. Let me check the 1 and the 2 minute. 2 minute looks like we could get a push up. 1 minute, yeah. So let's see. What time is it?
Where is it
Okay.
located at, Santiago? It's not gonna let you drop a link in the chat. No, Smith is on NQ. I'm looking at the ES. I'm in this ES long right now, or not ES long, the Nasdaq long at 713. You said that your flag football league, you said, is on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm like right there if I'm gonna take this or not.
So hold on, how many contracts you got running so far? Do you got one or two?
I got one mini and one runner, micro
Uh,
micro runner. So I'm 1 and 1.
hmm,
Yeah, I stopped out of was in 5 micros. So at a point in time I was in 1.5
damn,
contracts.
bro.
Yeah. Oh, did it stop me out? Oh no, that's ES. I'm tripping. No, okay, I'm still in. Like, when did that happen? My bad. Pulled up an ES chart that I haven't seen in ages. Yeah, so we still running and get my target hit. I had it at 780, pushed it up to basically 800. It's funny. So if you're looking at Bookmap, they got about, okay, they split up the orders. It was like 600 at 770, split them up to 770 and 772.
Mhm.
So there's 400 sitting at 770, and then 200, and then just 100 at 800.
Man, these rainbow
So
bears need to just get the hell out of the way, dude. Like, come on.
they gonna get that ran through. It stops. They stops about to be used to pump higher.
Yep. Be used as fuel to move this market higher. Yep. Like, dude, these rainbow bears just get in the way. Like you just know because we saw liquidity move as soon as the market saw that the I guess the bears wasn't going to hold that pullback. All you saw was just the liquidity kept moving up, moving up, moving up, moving up. Dude, if you're just
Yeah.
moving your short position up, then you're wrong. Just get in long. I mean, this is just coming from a former bear. Actually, I never was a bear. Actually, never mind.
Me neither. I never claimed them. I never repped that set.
I just knew somebody that was a bear, and we would just have conversations of him crying all the time because he kept getting flat, going
Yeah, wasn't his
short.
name Gain Weight? Gain Weight was a bear, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was gaining weight. I think kept telling him to go long, but for whatever reason, he just kept trying to go short and fighting this bullish move. I don't understand why.
Yeah, where he at?
I don't understand why. It's like, hey, wait, man, join the bull team. No, I'm a bear. All right, whatever, dude.
Said, all right, whatever, whatever. You gonna get your feelings hurt every time.
Yeah.
All right, yes. We're gonna go back to the prior high and bounce. Bounce off that. Bounce. You gotta tell yourself it's just a pullback, man. It's just a pullback. Bounce. Prior high and bounce. How are we looking? CVD is positive. Um, I don't have my delta on this. What's up with that? Let's go ahead and add there. Is it volume based? It sure is. Save.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to take this. I mean, I'm pretty sure the short is gonna work on gold here, but yes, you know what? You know, probably gonna work. Oh yeah, never mind. It's about to be 10 o'clock on gold, so I don't take any trades. So moving forward, oh yeah, Santiago, yeah, I definitely agree. Usually when the market starts moving for real, the Nasdaq will go further, but the ES will get there first. It's literally the tortoise and the hare. Like the Nasdaq does a whole lot of moving, but the ES just goes in that direction. And she doesn't stop until she gets to her location and then she'll pull back. So yeah, that's definitely true. This is how I'm gonna structure so I don't feel like I'm missing any session. So evals, I'll trade evals during the night evening stream. I'm not allowed to have a position to start a position after 9:30, and I'm not allowed to take a trade. So from 9:30 to 10, no more trades because I'm not gonna be up all night like I did last week because that shit was not fun.
Oh yeah, man. I pretty much had to recover pretty much the rest of Friday and Saturday. I'm tired.
How
I mean,
long
it
did you
was worth
sleep?
it.
Yeah, of
It was
course.
worth it since I made my money, but bro, I was tired. It was like, dang. It's like 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm like still tired.
Damn. Dude, I went to sleep. Uh, so that Thursday night I went to sleep. I woke up
Mm.
and almost started my Saturday routine.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I slept so
I'll
deep.
stop.
I was like, dude, I mean, that's a good type of sleep when you think you're dead. That dead sleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your body was like, okay, we're just gonna be dead for like the whole night. So we don't get up. I didn't even get up to use the bathroom at all, dude. I just slept, making up for all that time being foolish in the market instead of going to sleep.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
not doing that shit no more. I'm not doing it. I don't want to. I know I said that before. I've said that on stream that I wasn't gonna do it again, and I did it again. But this time I'm gonna try.
I mean it.
This time I mean it. This time I mean it. This time.
That's funny.
REM sleep, yeah. Rapid eye movement, yeah. I did not wake up. I didn't even use the bathroom at night. And I usually wake up around like 2 o'clock to use the bathroom and go back to bed. That didn't even happen. Slept so good. I thought it was Saturday. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta get on stream. I almost went grocery shopping. I restock like on Saturday, I try to get the restock everything. Almost got up, got into my car and went grocery shopping. And I was like, hold up. Nah, it's Friday. I got a stream.
Oh, that's funny.
Never again, though. Yikes. So we double topped on Nasdaq. I think this is just a pullback though. It's the structure hasn't broken yet. It has to break below I think 730 is the line in the sand for Nasdaq for the bulls around like 730. We can't get this thing going back under 715 because if it does that, then it's going to take out 700. And if it breaks past 700, then we need to get out of it
Well, my
because
stop is literally right here, so if this stops me out. I'm cool on that. I mean, it sucks. I could have got more at these highs, but I'll live with that. That's a good start of the day because you know I'm gonna be trading, baby. But it's gonna be all my. We not we're not doing no minis. Doing no minis. Only reason I went one mini. I saw the vision tonight. Held the trend line, but trust me, my stop was right there. So be
at the
back in my
21
group.
EMA on the 5 minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was telling Smith that my level on Friday hit this morning or hit at the open, and then we got that pullback. So I was looking at 755, 775 on Friday, and it hit it at the end of the day, and then we got that pullback, and I was thinking, as long as it holds 715, 695, then we should see a push back up, and we're getting it. Now, if the Bulls can hold, well, you're gonna stop out at 749.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I would accept that. I mean, that's a good start on the day. Because that rejection at that top is gonna probably pull back for some liquidity.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I wouldn't move that, Smith. I would just accept it. I understand. Yeah, it sucks. It will suck, but you're gonna have to accept it.
I know, and I will. I was gonna put it right now at 750. We just hit that, so maybe now we go back up, but it's not looking like it.
No, it's
Could
gonna
have some more
definitely dip back
downside.
probably to that trend line at 730. 730 is gonna probably be that area where it has to pull back. It has to pull back around
Yeah,
like 730 ish.
thinking VWAP area. VWAP is near the trend line anyway, so yeah. So I'm just gonna push this up. I'm just gonna push it up to yeah, right there. Right there's fine. Right there. Okay. Can we push through this back up?
Can we get much higher?
So high. Mm, mm.
Well, maybe. Okay. All right. So I really have to decide on this on ES. I really have to decide. If I trade ES, then I might definitely have to get in the mindset of I'm gonna stop out. I don't want to take a
Oh,
big loss on ES though.
bro, speaking of Friday, when I was telling that to the stream earlier, when I looked at the chart and my target was 760 and it hit 67, like no. I sent you I sent you that voice note like, bro, why? Oh no. I was like, no, why? I could have left that mess running all day and been vindicated. I'm only vindicated on paper in theory.
Yeah, I mean, it's that's why I keep trying to tell Smith, man. I mean, you know, I held to my. He asked me, did I hold him? You know, I held that shit, baby. You know, I got my targets hit. You know, I got vindicated. That's why you keep it.
Nah,
Fuck the
nah,
profits. Vindication over profits, baby.
nah. I'm trying to grow this account. You know, let me see. If we keep having days like this, shoot, let me see. Let's do some math. No, not every day is gonna be green. There'll be some L's mixed in. Hopefully not, but we'll see. But if I can make like if I can average 500, and that should be easy.
Smith said, "Are
What
you
you
still in
laughing
it?"
at?
He said, "You still in it?" He was like, "You already know." You know we don't take
Yes.
profits. You already know.
Oh, I sent to that note. I said, no. Brianna looking at me like I'm crazy. She's like, what happened? I'm like, the charts. No. Oh, that was so dirty. She could have hit that on stream and then drop or did whatever.
Nah, you ain't sacrifice no account. She ain't gonna do that shit. You know how she go.
Oh, no account sacrifice today, huh? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I hope this could be the pushback up. If they don't try to drop for more liquidity, could see something.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully you get to stay in this, man.
I hope so
Hopefully.
too.
On the 2000 tick chart, we should see. I mean, unless we see like a strong red candle down, this thing should stay bullish. But it's making
I don't
higher
like it.
highs and higher lows. Well, well, technically we double topped here, but before this double top, we were making higher highs and higher lows. So, that's always a good sign for bullishness, but it reaches the top, that means we have to stop.
indicator. Am I still in? Yeah, we still rocking with that too. Honestly, shoot. Come on now. Put the
Don't stop
micro
till you
right there.
get enough. Keep on. Don't stop till you get enough.
Nah, don't grab the liquidity, NQ. Gotta do all that. You got enough orders to push up. You got enough. You got enough orders to push up.
Okay, yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah, I think my trend line is correct. Yeah, because that lined up with that. That lined up with that. So let me lock this because this looks good. This looks good right there. All right. Yeah. Then we got it to bounce right back up. Okay. All right. So yeah, we good. Yeah, we got a trend line bounce. So now I got my trend line drawn out. Now I'm just gonna be looking for that trend line break and a retest, trying to set the retest. Santiago says he don't think it's gonna move much more as Sunday. Well, the market has definitely been showing us that it doesn't care what day it is. Uh, if the market wants to move, shit, it will freaking move, man. That's why I've been kind of torn about which session I want to trade because it just seems like all the movement has been happening overnight.
Yeah, we've been having some good moves. Pre-market session, after hour session. You get to New York and it's like, what is this? I mean, except for Friday. Friday was cool. Thursday, that was all right, I think. Which day where we had that 6 hour drop where the Bears were just being super gay and it took them forever to even hit their objective.
And then
Which
that
day
was
was
like
that?
Thursday or something like that.
Was it Thursday?
Yeah, I think it was Thursday.
Wednesday. I thought it was Wednesday, but one of them two. Like, man, I mean, you're right. It might have been Thursday. Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, it was. Cause I held strong. I'm like, I didn't care. I'm like, I know the Bulls will come back, and then they came back at the end of the day. Pushed the market 50 points at like 250, like 10 minutes before the close. I was like, let's go. Let's go. All right. I like that. I like that you didn't push back down yet.
Let me guess, Santiago, the 50.
That one drop, the 50. All right, EMA start curl back up. That's what I want to see.
Just clean up a lot of these ranges on the chart. I mean, if they're not, yeah, this one looks like that's going to be an important range right there because the Bears broke out, failed to hold it. The Bulls came back and used it literally as support on Friday. And this is literally the top of the orb. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. I didn't see that. Yeah, Smith, I think you should be good, man. It looks like they're gonna hold that 21 EMA.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Looking at it on my trading view. Oh, we just hit 10 o'clock too? Yeah. Okay. Just hit 10 o'clock, get some upward momentum, which I think we do, because that drop, it happened at 9:20. Took its sweet time. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it.
Hold on, give me a second.
So y'all can take this higher. Y'all can take this higher, bulls. Can we get China? 76 is R3. Then I gotta see how it reacts, which is my percent, and then R3. My trading view chart. Oh man. Yes. Need you to break your high and Q. Break out of the top. So we only took 4 trades so far. That's cool. We only locked in $134 tonight. Hopefully we could lock in more. So what they might do, take it to these 800 highs, taking it to the 800 high, and then by the time we get to New York and dumping it, having a big dump. Since it's Monday, Mondays usually don't really have much action going. But let's see. Let's just go taking the liquidity. We're down. You already got what you need, NQ. Yes, come on. Now's your chance. This is your chance to push. Chilling at the 9. Yeah. It may just kind of lollygag around here until like a certain time. I mean, because I wasn't trying to stay up all night tonight and start the week off extra hella tired. That wasn't my plan. I shouldn't have been super greedy. I should have got out at this double top. I should have, but you know how that go. I was hoping we at least touch 786. But okay, it's not looking too great if we push through this. Same with the 1. Turn 6 upside down. It's a you guys disappoint me. You guys disappoint me. Bears, get out the way. I was really hoping for 786. Get out the way. Get out the way, Bears. Get out the way. Bears, get out the way.
Rainbow
Get out.
bears. Rainbow bears.
Bears, get out the way. Ah, come on, man. This was your time to shine, boy. This was your time to the F and shine. What I just don't want to see them do like another grab of liquidity down, then push higher, stopping me out, pushing higher in the process. I don't want to see nothing like that
Yep.
because that would be nasty. Then I go to bed angry. Yeah.
Huh. The 50, huh? Pull back to the 50.
What the hell? Oh, come on. Tick strike.
Hmm.
Get out the way. Get out. Bears, get out the way.
I'm about to look in. I'm about to. But honestly, I really I think we're just probably doing the same thing but differently. I think that's what we're doing.
Talk
Because
about.
this would be a range right here, and I would actually buy this pullback into this range. Santiago strategy, where he draws a GAN box at the range, and then there is the breakout, and then the pullback, and then he buys the 50 of that range of that GAN box, and usually he sees a reaction from that area, but you just have to
Yeah.
wait for it. I mean, honestly, it just seems like the all the great setups, you just have to be patient and wait for it. If you just wait for it, then mm, you'll definitely be profitable. Yeah, I do see it. So kind of like as an example, it looks like you're just drawing. So I guess technically you're looking for a range, and then I guess you would draw the range out kind of like this for the bottom to the top where that you see the breakout, and then you would buy the pullback to the 50 right here. But this definitely didn't pull back to the 50. That definitely did not. That probably would have missed. That would have missed because 50% of this box would probably be like right there. So it would have missed that one. Hmm. Hmm.
The south punch up. So they could.
So if you see when it pulls back to the 25, NQ goes to the 50. Remove that. Let me see what you're talking about. You said when it pulls back to the 25. So you said usually if it goes to the 25, so it bounced at the 25 and then it still kind of broke down to the 50 and that was the buy. So I think in this situation, what usually people do is buy at the 25. They get their stops ran, that liquidity run, and then we see that move higher.
There we go, baby. There we go, baby. We back in business, baby.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Come on now. I told y'all this is y'all time to shine. Push through. Gotta push through. What's this candle? 6 points so far. But you know what? This will probably gonna get a violent, because I've seen like these crazy moves push up super fast and then push down and stop y'all. So for me, in my instance, since I got this, it would stop me out and I wouldn't be able to catch them.
Oh, you have a trailing stop. I mean, so it's going to trail. I mean,
Yes. Yes.
why don't you just have a stop that doesn't trail?
I mean, because I don't want to give up money. I don't want to give up too much profit. So if it does pull back, and in case I find myself getting like greedy, I'll put a tight trailing stop. So I'll try to catch all the move, or as much as the move as I can. And it stops me out and be like, oh, okay. Usually it keeps going and then I'm frustrated, but we know how that goes.
Yeah, I know. Hey, you never go broke taking profits.
That's true. You don't. You get frustrated a lot.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna be broke.
You know, when I think that you're about to come over here to the house of taking profits or taking targets, taking profits just keeps calling you back, no matter how disappointing it is.
I try to get out, they just keep pulling me back in.
I'd rather be vindicated.
It's all good.
Yeah. We definitely both have our own styles, even though they're on the opposite side of the spectrum. See, I don't care. I'd rather. I mean, if it misses my target by a tick and hits my stop, of course I'm gonna be angry, but I'm gonna do it again. But I have a trailing stop for that. I mean, I have a trailing stop. It's that, I mean, if the Nasdaq, I mean, does everything in her power not to hit my target, well, maybe she just wants an account sacrifice, and I'm just not giving it to her. So she's making my life harder than what it needs to be.
An account sacrifice. Yeah, you gotta present those every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, she finds a way to get it too. I don't know how she does it, but she does. You tell her that this is gonna be the last account that you take from, or that she takes from you, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, whatever, Ninja." Okay, and then she finds a way to take it from you. It's like, well, goddamn, you go tilt for no reason, and next thing you know, she has your account.
Like, it's been a while, huh? I'm gonna need that sacrifice. I'm gonna need that account. Bring it here.
Bring that account over here, boy. It's like, nah, I didn't get yours yet.
Bears, get out the way. They going for that liquidity, a spoof liquidity.
Just watch out for R1. 790. Well, Nasdaq has been real dirty lately because she's not even touching 90, 93 no more. Remember when she used to touch like 93, 95 and then caught the people that was looking for that 100 level lacking? So she would fully reverse at 95. Yo, she's catching the people that's taking profits at 90, 95 off guard by rejecting at like 83, 85 now. So I think she dropped. She was like, man, people caught on to my 93, 95 front run. So now I'm about to do 83, 85. She did that shit last week twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
She did it last week twice. And I was like, yo, that's a weird number to reverse at 83, 85.
Yeah.
That's how you know she's doing it intentionally, because it's like those are weird ass numbers for the Nasdaq.
Yep. And then it'll be like something dirty. So it'll be like, it won't be a clean number. It'll be like 83 and a quarter, or 83.75, or 83.50.
Yeah, like where you getting these numbers from? Just reversing at these random ass numbers.
Yep. Oh man. Let's see, where that liquidity at? I don't see you. I don't see you at 7. Oh wait, is this live? Yeah, it is live. How come I don't see you? Where you at? Oh, that's M and Q. I'm tripping. There you are. I'm tripping. I was looking at the DOM for M and Q. There you go. 394, 204, 102. Go ahead and hit him with the Diddy and take that. Take that. Take it out, NQ.
Yeah, are you paying for like the data for the DOM on TraderVate?
Paying for.
Level
So
2
I
data.
pay. Yes, I got level 2. Yes, I do have level 2. I don't necessarily need it. I just like the numbers up ahead. I just like it. That's just a personal preference. So yeah, I'm paying the stupid $40. They charge for everything, man. I kind of hate them. Slick, low key, like bro, you charging me $43. Level 2 data. There we go, baby. There we go. Stop them out. Stop them out. Stop them out. Run they stops. Can we get much higher? I paid the $10 to trade, to be able to trade on trading. You know, we already know. You never know. I might get popular on 1,000 saying that unless they go back to my. We know why I trade on TradingView during the week. We'll just say that during the week. They'll be like, "Oh, I saw your YouTube video. You're talking real slick there, huh?" Oh shoot. Damn it, man. My micro position got stopped out.
I did it.
Well, I forgot I had the trail on that one. Don't do this again.
Ooh.
Come on.
Where are you trying to get?
I
Oh, you're
know
trying to get
you.
out of that 23%?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
idle.
Don't do this again. Just talking ish.
Yeah, what's up, K Trader?
Heard.
See, thank you, K Trader. He says you ain't gonna go broke, but you'll stay broke taking profits. You damn right.
He said you ain't gonna go broke, but you'll stay broke. That's crazy. Not if you're consistently building over time. It's boring. It's slow. It's frustrating. It's not all. You don't have the BD.
That
The
BDE
BD.
energy, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have that feeling.
You don't get that
You're
vindication
frustrated a
BDE
lot.
energy.
Right. You're
Thanks.
always frustrated.
That sounds like a marriage,
But
man.
but you will grow over time.
Over
It's
time.
slow and steady. Yeah,
Look,
Rocket, they tapped them orders. And hopefully this was just a little drop because of that. And then now we can pop back up and stop some more bears out. Yeah. Yeah, we're going for that. Going back up for that.
yeah, this is probably a drop right here on gold. But if they find themselves back on above this trend line on gold, the baddest bitch in the game right now, better than Nasdaq. I don't know.
Oh, NQ, no. Doing. What are you doing?
Nasdaq and gold. Nasdaq and gold.
Bro, don't do
Nasdaq
this to me.
and gold.
Just talked you up. I just talked you up, NQ. Don't do this to me.
Well, I mean, you sat there and lied. You didn't acknowledge that gold was the baddest bitch in the game, so you know.
What that got to do with NQ?
Because she knows
she
that.
she don't care. She don't. Nah,
She
she
knows
don't.
that. I
Gold.
mean, everybody that trade gold know that. That's why they said, like, when it's compared to gold, Nasdaq is wifey and gold is the mistress. I mean, she knows that, and she don't want to be on gold's bad side, so she's trying to show you.
Nah, nah. Y'all tripping.
Gold and
You only got
Nasdaq.
like one other person that agrees with you.
I think if once you go into them forums, you'll see. I mean, this is a Nasdaq channel, so of course, but you know, gold.
Hey, I did acknowledge. I acknowledge, and I gave it its props. You can make a ton of money in gold, but you better be on the right side. You better pray you on the right side, because if not, you're getting clapped.
Well, I mean, this is, I mean, like I said, gold is a very great instrument because you're supposed to have your stop above that high or that low where you entered. I mean, you shouldn't be having your stop all the way up here at 458. If so, let's just say if I got in right here at 443 on gold, my stop should literally be maybe a point. So this high is at what, 445.2. The highest, I should have my stop at probably right here, depending on where I entered at, no higher than 46.5, just maybe a point above this high right here. That's what makes gold so great. The risk to reward is always in your favor if you trade gold correctly. You have a 20-point stop on gold. Well, I mean, I don't know why you're giving 20 points in the market like that, but I have a 4-point. I have a 4-point stop on gold that rarely gets hit, and a 9-point target. So it's always 1 to 2. I can make it 1 to 3, but I choose to just keep it simple at a 1 to 2 target. So I'm always over time. One win will always take out 2 losses. Unlike Nasdaq, man, you got to have a 50-point stop just for you, so you don't get stopped out prematurely, and you got to risk $10,000 to make 50. Like, Nasdaq is definitely for the adrenaline junkies, but you can put a bot on gold and come back later on in the week and be profitable because she's so consistent. That's why I really don't understand why people say that they have a hard time trading gold. I mean, if you can trade ES, you can trade gold. Honestly, if I wasn't past my 10 o'clock rule, I probably would have my limit a little bit higher, but I probably would have gotten to this short.
All right, so we knocked out that liquidity.
This feels like deja vu though, but this feels like deja vu. This kind of feels like Friday's price action. Kind of feels like it's Friday's price action where we opened up, we had the dip, they double topped, They dropped it. Yeah, this does look like Friday's price actions, Smith. This actually looks almost like, yeah, this looks identical actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the pop up. Well, I mean, we obviously the pop up happened on Friday's session, but the drop, double top. We'll see if they we'll see if we'll do something like this. And Skater, yeah, or I'm sorry, Skate. Yeah, I would definitely do that. I mean, if you're new to trading, using a prop firm is probably the best option to use to learn. And once you become more comfortable trading the futures market, starting a small account, trading one micro and growing it like my trading partner Smith is doing, that's definitely the next step. But honestly, I really don't. For me personally, I don't see a real reason to trade my own personal money. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't, because I'm not going to withdraw the money anyway. I'm not withdrawing the money, so it's like I don't see a reason to trade my own money. Yeah, it's kind of nice to be able to swing to the next session, but I'm not going to withdraw the money. And actually, yeah, yeah, Smith, you supposed to withdraw some of that money out of that account. What happened?
I told you I'm gonna withdraw. I said I was gonna withdraw at the end of this week. Now I changed it up.
See,
I
that's
was
I would
like,
do the same thing. At the end of the week, you're gonna
no,
see that he's up 10K and he ain't gonna take nothing. He's like, I'll take it next week.
yes, I will though, because I did that when I. So last time I told you when I started with K, I was like, well, let's see if we can get to 5. Oh, got to 5. Let's see if we can get to 10. Eventually got to 10. And I think I got to like 13, and then I withdrew my first profits, and then I was just paying myself like $1,000 a week.
Mm.
But I was having like 2, 3, 4, 5K days, green weeks of that, so I could I'd pay myself $1,000 a week. I was having crazy green weeks, like crazy. Like
Yeah.
damn,
Yep.
I want to get back to that. Then you had like a 10, 11K, 12K day. I'm like, yeah. All right, let's go. Oh shoot. Look at these achievements. This was back, 2022. This was the time. 2022, look. Earned 10K in one day. Live futures league. 10K in June 10th, 2020. Earned 10K in one day. 10K in 1 week. This is May. All these little achievements that they give you. It's like they make it into a freaking game. Do you see it on stream?
Yeah, it just popped up. I was like, yo, what is he talking about? They gave you stars and shit. Like,
Yeah.
yo, congratulations. Gamifying it.
They super gamify this, man. First profit week. They start you off small, earn 1% in a day. By 2022, 10K in one day. Let's get it. I'm trying to get back to that.
Shit, we should.
10K in 1 week.
Shit, Alfred's been doing that shit lately, man. Alfred's been killing it this year, man. Alfred just woke up one day and said, "Yeah, I'm about to go to beast mode." I think he started. He started with towards the last part of last year, and then just kept going into this year, man. Alfred's been really killing it like that too, man.
Yeah,
Alfred took your
yes.
stuff like the Space Jam.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. God damn it, NQ. You ain't have to do this. I see why you did it, but you ain't have to do it once again.
So what are you gonna do in this situation, bro? Are you gonna take the profits? Or are you gonna let it stop you out?
stop back
I
at.
don't think it's gonna go all the way back down to your entry though, but I mean, I guess it could, but I don't think it would. I mean, in this
Yeah,
situation, go ahead.
I was about to say I got a great entry, yes, but she could go back down to that. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but
Mhm.
you tell her she can't do something, you'll find out.
Yeah, she makes it her
Like,
point to do it. Yeah, I know.
yep.
Women are all
We'll
the
just put
same, man.
the stop back at 7. Just rock. Unfortunately, it's gonna have me staying up watching this thing because if it pumps back up, then I'm
Yo,
taking the stop off.
what? Yo, what's going on in
But
Bitcoin? Was Bitcoin always at 100? Is this price correct? Is Bitcoin really at
oh, that's
120,000?
oh yeah, that's new highs on Bitcoin. I think,
I think let me look at this, man.
or
Did
was it like
Bitcoin really touch
122?
120,000?
Yeah, it touched it before, but it's back
Yeah.
at it.
Damn, I didn't know it got that high. Shit, I guess I didn't know it got
What
that
the hell
high.
happened?
I know people that was see, this is why you don't listen to other people. Oh, Bitcoin's never gonna get past 100,000. Bitcoin's going
Yo,
to
if you
zero. It's a scam.
somebody somebody wrote this article back in 2018. It's more likely that Bitcoin goes to $100K. Like, you gotta find that. You got to. How you feeling now? Ah, it's gonna stop me out. Damn it. That's okay. That's okay. Cause it's probably gonna, yeah, it's probably gonna try to go for this 50 and maybe it's okay if it stops me out. We'll come back in the morning and get the rest that I left on the table. So I ain't tripping.
You streaming tomorrow?
I ain't tripping on that. No, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Oh, it sounds like talking of,
I'm gonna be. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be messaging you, market. But yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, and I'll have to go to bed angry. But we'll get it back. We'll get it back tomorrow.
yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? Solo Trade says that he was down 6K on his PA. Damn. And then keep okay. Hey, as long as you got it back, bro. Hey, what's up, Jack? Team Massive. Yeah. Well, I guess Bitcoin's gonna retest this high at 123. It's gonna probably push higher than that. You're gonna probably see a breakout because the bulls held the pullback. You got that initial push, it pulled back, the bulls held it at that 50. Probably gonna see price take out that high and make all new all time highs on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin gets to $1 million, not fuck a million, 200, 500K on Bitcoin, bro. Damn. Mm, mm. Y'all, the Bitcoin holders. This is why, for those that unfortunately harm themselves when they saw that their Bitcoin investment went all the way back down to what I think it was like 15,000. It went down before we saw the push back up. Man, just imagine if you just held that thing at 70,000 and shit, you're almost doubling your money. That's why you shouldn't allow these markets to emotionally take you to a dark place because in the moment, yeah, that shit goes down and it sucks when you see red in your P&L. But I mean, if you can afford to hold it, to hodl, it's always going to come back. We know this by now in the markets. The markets always go back. Man, this god damn it, gold. Why do you do these things to me? Why do you do this, gold? Why? Oh,
Told
see,
you, leave her alone.
no, I'm
Leave her alone.
following my
Focus on
rules
that kid.
and I could have took this short again.
Oh,
I was like, dude, I almost took this damn thing short, but I'm gonna follow my rules. Because like I said, I don't want to be up all night like I did like on Thursday or Friday, whatever day that was with gold. I'm gonna follow my rules. But it just sucks.
don't save her. She don't be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Just let her be. Yeah, they about to stop me out right here. And then once they stop me out, I'll go to bed. That way I won't be super tired tomorrow.
Damn, Solar Trade says that if it happens, he's gonna hate himself because he sold 10 at 4K. God damn. Back in 2014, 15 at profit, though he needed the cash. Those, yeah, yeah.
Bro, same situation, man. Same situation. Well, I ain't have that much. I think I had like 2. But I was buying at like 3,000 when it dropped to 3,000, and they were like, "Oh, this is it for Bitcoin. It's going to 1,000, and then back down 332 is like 32, 3,300 was the bottom,
Mhm.
and that's when I started buying. I had built it up over the years, and I got like 2. Then I had to sell because I needed some cash. I hated it. Terrible. Terrible
Dang, how
feeling.
much you would have been? So you bought it at when? You bought it at 2,000?
Like 3K, 3,000.
Damn, bro.
But I was averaging over the years.
Damn. Well,
But
I guess you don't need me to tell you that if you held, you'd be up 120,000 on that on that investment.
yeah. Oh yeah, I know. It's
Oh
foolish.
man, 120. I mean, but where do you
Yeah.
sell it at? I mean, it's easy to say that, oh man, I would have held, but shit, you if you got in at 3,000 and you saw it at least get up to 20,000, dude, you made what 17,000 on a $3,000 investment. How can you justify not selling it at 20,000? Because it was at 20,000 for a while before it pushed up to like 50 and 70,000.
Yeah.
So how do you
Yeah. It was like,
justify not selling that?
yeah. Because it was at 20 and then it pushed to 30. And then it was kind of rocky for a little bit. And then finally get to 50. And then I think we had a few rejections and stuff and back to 20. And then, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, shoot, close your eyes and don't look at it. Wake up. We're out here. I think I'm gonna sell today. We're at $1 million per coin. I'll take some off.
I'm still holding my XRP solo trades. I was like, why am I selling it at 30 cents? I just forgot about the investment. It's now at $3. So I mean, I'm like, what? I don't know how much that is. A million X my initial investment. I'm in at like 35, 45, 35,
Mm.
45. I got I think 100 or 500 coins. I don't know. I don't even want to look at the portfolio because if I look, I might try to take profits. I ain't gonna take no profits. So I'm holding.
You gonna do what? Say that again. You gonna do what? You
That's
gonna
why I
take
ain't doing it.
profits, huh?
That's why I don't commit blasphemy like that. I don't do that. He said Trump is holding a conference tomorrow. Expect a crazy jump. Okay. Yeah, this is Trump's market. Remember when Elon Musk used to be able to manipulate Bitcoin? Now he can't even move it.
Oh yeah.
Elon
Yeah.
Musk was like, dude, someone made a skit of every time Elon Musk needed to get out of his Bitcoin position, he would make a tweet or something like that. And then
Yeah.
he says, we're accepting Bitcoin as payments for Tesla, and it will push, and then he would sell out of his Bitcoin.
And then yeah, because there's that tweet. He's like, yeah, we just something where because he was talking about Michael Saylor, how he talked him into getting institutional Bitcoin for the company. He's like, yeah, we just sold blah 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 Bitcoin. We were testing it out to see the. I'm like, you needed the cash, clown. I'm like, I saw right the cash that sold. That mess was funny. Like, you ain't me. I know when someone needs cash when I see it.
Oh yeah, our boy Smith got caught up in that. Yeah,
Caught up in what?
that open play. That billionaire that just wanted to get out of his underwater
Oh.
position. And he immediately sold. It was like, oh, finally, I'm out of this shit. Let everybody else hold the bag.
Yeah, he's still tweeting too.
Is he? What is he
It's all
saying?
good. I don't know. Talking about it's gonna go to, or it could go be like Carvana, and this could push to like 82 to 100 just because, like, all right, whatever. I was playing the options, hoping that, and that was what, 18 days out when I bought. They did have that one day where they pushed. It's about to stop me out. I hate to see it, but it's bound to happen. You hate to see it.
Well,
Hate to see it. Cute.
let it happen, man. Let it happen.
Let it
I know
happen.
it hurts, man. Let it happen. You can
Yeah, they're
click
gonna
out of
go
it
down.
yourself so you don't have to give the Nasdaq the satisfaction. It said, I'm gonna
As
get
soon as
stopped
I
out on
get
all
out,
my it pushes higher.
yo, you know how many times I've done that? That's such a painful feeling.
Yeah.
It's such a painful feeling. I close out, she pushes.
He
I'm
panic
like,
sewed.
no way. No. He sewed. Send it.
He sewed.
Well, stream. Like like a point away from getting hit.
Well, you should be still good.
Uh,
Yeah, she's playing. See, that's that shit right here. That's what the Nasdaq does. That's what she does. She'll play with your stop and your target. Get your whole like she likes to play with your emotions. Gold, on the other hand, it's like, oh shit, did I hit your stop? Oh, okay, my bad. And she'll keep on going.
yeah, because this is kind of crazy. Barely. So what was the high before getting that high?
771, and then she swept that high at 773, and then she pulled back to the 21 EMA on my chart, and the bulls are
Like,
buying
yeah,
it.
like that's crazy. Like, what are you doing? If you're gonna break the high, you could have went to at least 780. At least 780. I'd have probably got out up there and be like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah, because yeah, 780 would probably been a great compromise, especially where your target's at right now.
Yeah. Bull can dream, Kenny.
Yeah.
Can dream. 820, a bull can dream.
Oh yeah. Speaking about Trump, y'all see how so I mean, okay, so I find it very interesting, and this is off topic, like super off topic, but I find it very interesting how hard South Park is going, uh, how hard they're going against Trump and his administration, and even though the craziness that happened in the last 4 years with Biden and Harris and everything else, and with the election, I wonder why they're not making fun of the election, because I feel like there's so much golden moments in the election that they can
Yeah.
make fun of, but they're choosing not to, which is kind of disappointing because they're supposed to be a non-bias, or at least that's how I feel, that they should be non-biased. That they're not on either side and they're making fun of both sides. Oh shit, there it goes.
We out.
Yeah, you out. But
They got me.
they didn't make fun of Harris. They didn't make fun of Biden, and they didn't make fun of the election. But this second episode of South Park was kind of stupid. I didn't get it. I thought it was like super stupid. It wasn't even funny. The first one was, but the second one was stupid. Don't know if you've seen the second one yet.
Nah, I haven't watched it.
Yeah, that shit was stupid.
All right. Yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna
So is everybody trading ES now? Okay, I mean, shit. I think, like, dude, it's like every other week it's like, okay, we're trading the Nasdaq. Okay, no, we're trading the ES now. No, we're trading the Nasdaq. Then okay, let's trade gold. ES.
You won't catch me saying let's trade gold over here. I'll I'll trade. Damn. Speaking of Bitcoin, I should have been up in micro Bitcoin. I'll trade that before. God, look at that chart. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Damn.
So ES, huh? So y'all want to see? Well, hold up, man. I mean, I was trading the ES for like a while, but everybody was like, "Go back to Nasdaq, sure. Supposed to be Nasdaq Anonymous. Go back to Nasdaq." I was like, "All right, well, shit, we're going to Nasdaq." And now everybody wants to go to ES. It's like, what the fuck? All right, fine. We'll just go back trade it to ES then. Shit.
That's funny. Hey, I still walked away with 1,100, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's good, man. I wouldn't
100.
I wouldn't discount your achievement tonight. You just gotta take what the market gives you.
Before. Yeah, yeah. But that's. Well, let me check my crypto portfolio. So I'm doing a new strategy with this crypto. I'm not gonna say my strategy, but let me see where it's at.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not even gonna open up my my crypto portfolio. I know I'm up at least 3K in that damn thing. And I'm just gonna let that sit there because if XRP can get to $3, then we can definitely get up there to I'll probably take some off if XRP gets to like $100 per share. But dude, if it does the same thing, like, so I don't think it's gonna take Ethereum. So I think if XRP is gonna go the way of Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's probably gonna be like probably half of Ethereum. But at the same time, what the fuck does Ethereum even do? What does it do?
Smart contracts.
Is that still a thing? Because I could have sworn it wasn't a thing anymore. That's the reason why Ethereum dropped. Because if I'm not mistaken, and please, don't attack me. I don't, not when it comes to crypto. I'm not a crypto bro, so I really don't know. But I thought that at one point in time they did away with the contracts or with the okay.
I don't know, but their network isn't the fastest either, so there's that. But it's just an OG, so. And funds, hedge funds and stuff, put money into it, creating ETFs and stuff, so they get exposure to it without actually having a. It is what it is. She bet not go higher though. You know I'm gonna be before I fall asleep. You know I'm gonna be looking at charts from my phone.
Crying in his pillow. Thank you.
No. Let me close these out. Make sure I got no order hanging out here. Shoot.
Yeah, double click, cancel all orders twice just in case. Gas fees.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, their fees get high. Yeah, that's right. Fees be
Ethereum was when the NFTs were actually a thing. That's because a lot of it was in Ethereum. But I guess well I know you're trying to go to bed because this is going to be so off topic. But so here's the conspiracy theory, right? You remember how Tory Lanez released his album as
an NFT,
NFTs and stuff like that, which if that caught on, it would have completely destroyed the what is that shit called? What is it called?
The music industry.
The music industry, but what's the labels? Yeah, it would have completely destroyed labels and streaming and stuff like that because The current model is that a lot of these artists have to go through these labels to push their music globally. And we all know that these labels own majority, if not the whole product, and the artist is only they're paying back their advances while the labels are actually making money off of their product. But with the
Yep.
NFTs, it would have completely taken the labels out of the picture and allowed artists to make money off of their art and music. And then when Tory Lanez came out with that, and then the government came out with that crypto law that completely destroyed all the NFTs and stuff like that, and made all. Remember that guy that spent like $10 million on NFT talking about, oh yeah, in the future, blah 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 blah. I see the potential. Man, that man is bag holding like a million or $10 million in NFTs, and I know he's punching the air right now.
Yeah, at this point in time, it looks like the whole metaverse thing.
Yeah.
I feel like all this stuff was a fad. Nobody's like talking about it anymore. Once it gets mainstream, if the media starts reporting on it, like, all right, it's time to sell. We've reached the high. Get out.
But okay. But I mean, shit, I'm going to be done. I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to go to the bed right now.
I'm
What
going
about
to sleep too. Hopefully not crying. Um, I mean, but if it is what it is,
you? Got to say that to yourself.
I gotta keep telling myself it is what. Yeah, yeah.
So you said
But all
Nipsey
right,
Hussle did
y'all.
the same thing. All right, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm about to get out of here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm going to bed. Good trades tonight. And I'll probably be on Sherm stream just in the chat, my phone in the morning.
All right, Smith Stream. Peace out.
All right, later, bro.
Yeah, I saw that too. So I think that's probably why they kind of did that crypto law, because it was definitely there's no coincidences, but uh, as soon as the artists started catching on to that shit, and was like the slaves were trying to free themselves, all of a sudden now they dropped that crypto law, whichever it was, and all that crypto stuff just went down the drain. Crypto currency definitely destroys the current system for sure. Decentralized money where banks can't kind of, because you already seen the banks shut down Kanye West's because he made some derogatory comments toward a group of people, and they straight up closed his bank account and told him that he had a X amount of time to find a new place to store his money. The same thing happened to a lot of content creators that were speaking against, I guess, the mainstream narrative. So it's crazy how a bank can sit there and lock your funds or tell you that you can't access your funds or you got to move them. But anyway, like I said, conspiracy. But all right, guys, that's it for me. I'm definitely going to bed myself. Again, appreciate y'all guys hanging out. And we'll definitely be back tomorrow morning, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody. Have a good night.